name is Lacey Williams. I'm 39 years old. I commute from Eagle, the Eagle area. My degree is the multidisciplinary degree program, the MDS, and then I have 2 certificates that I'm doing with that program.
Awesome. You said you're from Eagle. How long does it take you to drive from Eagle?
It takes me about 20 minutes, kind on 20 minutes.
Yeah. Okay, so kind of a long time.
Mm-hmm.
If you could just really quickly and just kind of openly run us through kind of the issues that you face driving from Eagle and being a non-traditional student here at Boise State.
I always have classes between 9 and 3, so I'm kind of off the peak commute time, but I have noticed if I come before 9, it's a little bit rougher on me commute-wise. What was another question?
Well, you said, I just want to kind of expand on that really quick. So you said you have classes from like 9 to 3. Is there normally kind of like a gap in between there, or?
Yes.
There is? So you don't really normally get classes kind of back to back?
Never.
So if you have a class at 9 and then another one at 3, would you drive back to Eagle or would you stay on campus?
I stay on campus.
Yeah.
So I either stay in the library, I stay in the IRC, I stay in the Micron building, wherever I can find a quiet workspace.
Is that kind of an issue to find a quiet spot?
I do appreciate like a designated study area. So like the student union, is that what it's called?
Yeah.
That's not a good study area for me.
Why not?
It's way too chatty. And also I feel like it's like a social zone for like the younger students. And
Yeah, so maybe a zone with quiet study spaces and more kind of adult oriented. Does that sound like that would be?
Yeah.
Larson, 46, community from Kuna, Idaho. Major is multidisciplinary studies.
Cool. So you're saying from Kuna, how long does it take you to drive on like a normal day?
About 30 minutes.
30 minutes?
On a good day.
Yeah. So kind of a ways.
Yeah.
Cool. Kind of just openly and honestly just walk us through some of the issues that you kind of face driving from Kuna and just being a non-traditional student in general.
My camaraderie is, it's quiet, nobody's here, able to study, get all my homework done. It's just easier for me, and then I could set that time aside to do my homework to get it done. So
You find it kind of hard to find a quiet space on campus?
definitely.
Can you think of or kind of like envision some solutions to the issues that you kind of mentioned already?
Yeah, I mean, do you want community center or support center for non-traditional students? Or we want to have like a little daycare for non-traditional students that have kids and, you know, they need that. Study space, just a place where non-traditional students, you know, be able to hang with people that you have
Commonalities.
Yeah, commonalities with, and it's helpful.
For sure. Well, and just real quick, you feel like those resources are necessary and that you don't have them right now?
Well, considering Boise State has a big portion of students that are non-tradition,
Cool.
I think that would benefit the college and their students greatly.
Cool. Well, thank you so much for helping us with the project. We're super
My
appreciative.
name's Logan, 25 years old. I just recently switched my major to communications, and then I'm going through the certificate program for leadership and human relations. And I commute from Caldwell.
Caldwell.
Yeah.
Cool. And about how long does that take you from Caldwell?
It really just depends on what time I leave. I would say like a good average, it takes me 35 minutes.
35
40
minutes. Oh, man.
It's about to change though because I got earlier classes this fall. And so I'm gonna hit a little bit of the rush hour traffic, and I'm assuming it's gonna get closer to the 50-minute.
Yeah, I can imagine. Rush hour starting like before 9. People
Exactly. Right
for
now
sure.
I get to leave after 9, so it only takes 35, 40 maybe, but.
Man.
And I'm gonna be leaving at 4:30.
Oh.
So
okay.
it's gonna be the worst.
Yeah, long drive, long commute, for sure. Well, but aside from the commute, could you kind of run us through some of the issues that you face being, living so far away and having to commute so far and just kind of being a non-traditional student in general?
I'm literally here all day. I get here at 10 in the morning and I stay until 7 at night. So I have to pack all my food for the day and carry it with me, which basically means I'm carrying a duffel bag with some dry food plus inside a lunchbox with an ice pack and the food I have that's cold. have to carry that with me from class to class, even though I'm not going to eat
Yeah.
until, halfway through my day, but I don't want to walk clear back across campus to have to go get my food. Like, just leave it in my car, come back. It's going to take me like 20 minutes because I do all my classes on the far side, so
Yeah.
I'm wasting like 40 minutes walking back and forth to my car. So I just basically put up with carrying it around, and then when it is time for me to eat, I have to go back to the sub where everyone's at, throw my food in the microwave and sit in there and eat with everything going on around me. And
Yeah.
so that's one of my biggest issues is having to carry all my stuff.
Can you think of like a solution for that problem? If you could have a magic wand, you could just tap your wand and have a solution to that problem, what would you maybe kind of implement?
Yeah, it seems pretty. I don't want to like give it a bad look or whatever, like by saying it seems pretty high schooly, but like some sort of like if I could have like a locker or a cubby or whatever you want to call it, but just a place where I can keep my stuff.
That's not your car.
Right, that's
far
not
away.
my car. So I can keep my cheap parking pass. I don't mind walking there once and walking there at the end of the day. I just don't want to keep doing it back and forth.
Right.
So if there's a place closer to my classes, in the center of campus, wherever it may be, to where, I have a spot, maybe I can throw my lunch pail just in a fridge when I first get there in the morning, and then go get it out when I want to eat, Hopefully there'd be like maybe almost like a little kitchen setup. They got the fridges, some microwaves so I can heat my food up, just the typical plastic silverware, napkins, anything I can use, places to sit. Just really just a central place that I can keep my stuff, like basically if I could keep my stuff in my car but keep it right in the middle of campus, just like some sort of place to keep all my stuff that I can go to in between classes, hang out there, eat some food, change my books out, whatever I need to do, so that I'm not like carrying around 3 different bags with me all day long.
Yeah, so you're not carrying your bags, so you're not walking to your car, and so you're not driving back to Caldwell. And then back to school
and that's
between
just
classes.
not an option for
Yeah,
me. So
not an option.
I gotta have something. I gotta have something to do here.
Cool.
So I'm not spending 2 hours driving back and forth between classes.
Well, thank you so much for helping us out. We super appreciate it.
Yeah.
Thank you.